Hello, good afternoon. My name is Nestle of Global Ace Agency here in Malaysia, and I am the Philippine recruiter. I received your buy data from Jazz, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you speak English or can you understand English?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you a 100% willing to come here in Malaysia without any hesitation?
100 sure, ma'am.
Do you have any friends or relatives here?
Friends only, ma'am.
In which place?
Kuala, Kuala Lumpur.
Our interview, it will be recorded and it will be uploaded in our YouTube channel. But at the same time, your profile will be uploaded in our website. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. I'm agree.
Can you help me introduce yourself, please?
I'm Jade Ogong, 27 years of age. I'm from Sarangani province. I have only one son, 10 years old, and I'm single, but I have a living partner. And I also graduate college and Institute of Technology, taking
Okay.
course of degree, Bachelor of Science in Agribusiness.
Okay, so I need some few more details from you. When is your birthday?
November 18, 1996.
What is your height and your weight?
76, ma'am. 5'1".
What is your religion?
I'm a Roman Catholic.
What about, okay, you already mentioned about your educational background. So this is your first time working abroad, right?
Yes, ma'am.
So who will going to take care of your one child once you come here to work in Malaysia?
My live-in partner, ma'am.
How old is your live-in partner and what is his occupation?
He's only 27 years old. He is a construction worker.
How many siblings do you have?
We are four. I'm the second from the eldest, and we have two boys and one sister.
Okay, so what is your parents' occupation?
My mother is a full-time housewife only.
Okay, so in your data, do you have any working experience as a housemaid?
No, mom, but I'm a mother. That's why I'm qualified to be a full-time housemaid also.
Okay, so in your working experience, you have a working experience in Philippines way back 2016 to 2017 for 1 year as a wet market worker, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, what are you doing here?
I'm cleaning uh, the fish stand and changing the price every hour of the prices, ma'am.
Okay, way back 2022 to 2023, you work as an assistant cook for 1 year.
Yes, ma'am.
So do you love cooking?
Of course, ma'am.
Of course. So what variety of cuisine you can prepare?
Filipino food, mom, but also I like
Okay,
yes,
so you can prepare Filipino foods.
yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this is your first time working abroad, so I would like to let you know that being domestic helper or working abroad is quite different from the Philippines, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so are you prepared for any races or the task that the employer will be given to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you need also to be a multitasking ate. There is no such a thing here that you will just focus on taking care of elderly, children, or infant. At the same time, you also need to do chores, house chores.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you okay to take care elderly?
Yes, ma'am.
Caregiving for bedridden patient and disabled person?
Yes, ma'am.
Can you take care children or infant while doing house chores at the same time?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you afraid or are you comfortable taking care of pets?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Sure.
Sure. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so what will you do if the employer is unhappy with your job?
Um, I'm, I'm just do my best to my work. That's my employer will be happy.
Okay, so you know how to speak English, right? And can you speak English?
Yes, ma'am.
You know how to speak Malay or Mandarin?
No, ma'am.
No.
But I'm willing to learn.
Okay, so this is your first time working abroad, and I don't want you to be ignorant. So I just wanted to make it clear from you that once you will break your contract, you have a consequences which is you need to pay or you need to compensate your employer and at the same time the agency. So better finish your 2 years contract because no one or nobody forced you to come here and you were the one who decided.
Yes, ma'am.
In using of mobile handphone also, you cannot hold your phone for the whole day because you are working. But at nighttime, after you done your job, you can contact your family in the Philippines like 2 to 3 hours only. After that, you will render your phone to your employer. Do you agree?
Yes, ma'am. I'm
Okay,
agree.
I will explain you why. If you cannot control using of mobile handphone for the whole night, it might ended up that the next day you don't have the energy to work and you feel sleepy. So better you render your phone to your employer. So is it okay with you or do you agree?
I'm agree, ma'am.
Okay, so we wanted to clear things up here before you come here in Malaysia so that we don't have problem when you come here, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so in rest day, you have a once a week rest day. But if you will not take rest day, employer will compensate your salary. But if you will take rest, you will going to have it only inside the employer's house. Do you agree?
I'm agree, ma'am.
Okay, because you know that COVID-19 is still ongoing, right? And this virus is transmitted. So better stay in your room.
Yes, ma'am.
So you okay, yeah?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so you need also to gain the employer's trust. You need to respect the rules and regulations of employer because you are the one who stay inside the employer's house. You need to adjust yourself and don't let the employer adjust themselves. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so how will you gonna handle your stress and homesick problem?
First, I pray to God. And second, I keep myself busy. And third, if I have a free time, I call my family.
Okay, why did you choose to come here in Malaysia rather than applying in Singapore or Hong Kong because they got higher salary than Malaysia?
Because Malaysia is most likely a Philippine have most likely Philippine culture, and it also not have not abusing have an abuse case, not like most likely not likely in the Middle East.
Okay, so I think that's all for now. Thank you for your time. It was my pleasure meeting you, but please stay connected through WhatsApp because agents here in Malaysia will going to contact you to conduct an interview together with the employer.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am.